What's going on, everybody? It's Garnet Walters here. I hope that you're having a great day. I hope that you're safe, and I hope that you're enjoying the holiday season. I'd like to thank you all for 10 likes in the last video. It may not seem like much, but it's really important. I want to put out really good content for you guys, and because we reached the mark of 10 likes in the last video, as promised, I'm going to do a walkthrough through the first Noel Revamped. Now here's the walkthrough for the first Noel Revamped. What makes this really easy is that the song is pretty much the major scale. So if I were to play it the normal way, so it's all in the major scale. So we start from C major. Now the trick to making this revamped Christmas carol is every line or every phrase, I'm going down a half a step. So I have to think ahead. So if I were to start off with the song, just playing it normally, so I'm starting off in C major, which is the 1. It's an inversion right there, right? Then I'm going to the 4 chord, to an inversion of the 1, which is on the 3rd degree, 4, and another inversion of the 1 chord. It's an inversion of the 4 chord, so another inversion there of the 5 chord. Right. Same pattern there. Now going to the chorus, 5, 1, inversion of the 1. I'm playing a diminished chord on the A flat, on a flat 6. So it goes 6, 5, 4, inversion on the 1, which is on the 3. Go to the 2. To the 5, to the 1. So the key to making this work is knowing what's ahead. So I have certain pivot points, and the pivot points are at the end of every phrase. So let's start off with the first phrase. That's the key of C. Right? Now I'm going to go to the 4, which is I'm going to go to the 4 a half step below. So I'm going to go to the key of B, and the 4 in the key of B is E. So right? So I'll play it again. So now I'm in the key of B. So I got to go down another half step, which is the key of B flat. So now I have to think, what's the 4 in B flat? So I'm going to be playing E flat major chord. Then after that, I'm going to go down another half a step to the key of A. So I'm going to play the 2 in the key of A. So the 2 in the key of A is B minor. Then go to the 5, which is E dominant 7 chord, to the key of A, which is the 1. So what we have so far is this. So now we're in the key of A. So we're going to go down a half a step to A flat major. So to get to A flat major, we have to go 5, 1. So in A flat major, the 5 is E flat. So we're going to play E flat sus dominant, then to A flat major. So we're going to sus it, then make it dominant, and then go to A flat major. So here we go. All right. So we're going to use that move again, like we did in the first key. So we're going to make it the 1, and then an inversion of the 1. Now we're going to go down a half step to the key of G. Now remember, we have to go to the 4. So, since we're going to the key of G, the 4 is going to be C major 7. Right? So we go from the 4 to an inversion of the 1 chord, which is the first inversion, but it's going to be on the 3rd degree, B at the bass. Right? So now we have to go to the 4, right? But we're going down a half a step. So we're going down to F sharp major. So we have to find out what the 4 is. So the 4 in F sharp major is B major. All right, so we have that. And then we're going to go to the 2, right? In the regular song, we're just going to play the 2. But since we're going down a half step to F, we have to find out what the 2 is. So the 2 is G minor. Then we're going to go to the 5, which is C7, to the 1, which is F major. All right. Now that's the verse. So now we have to go to the chorus. Now, again, we're going to be going down half steps. So what we're going to do is we're going to go 5-1, like we would do if we were playing it normally. But in this case, since we're going to be in the key of E, so the 5 in the key of E is B. So we're going to be playing a B sus, then a B dominant to E. Right, we'll do that inversion thing again. So it'll be on the 3rd degree. Right. Then we're going to go down a half step to E flat. Right. Now we're going to play an inversion of the 1 chord, but it's going to be on the 3rd scale degree, which is G. So it'll be the version of the 1 chord starting on the 3, going to the 4 chord, which is A flat. All right, so now we're going to play a G dominant 7 chord, which is a 3 there. Then after that, we're going to go to the next phrase, and in the next phrase, we're going to start on the 4, but we're going down a half step again. So when we go down a half step, you're going to go to the key of D. Now when we go to the 4 is G. Then all right, so then from there we're going to go down another half step to C sharp major. Right, now when we were playing the song regularly, it'll be we would go to the 2. So now when we go to the 2 in C sharp, it'll be D sharp, or if you want to say D flat, we'll say that the 2 is E flat. I'll say E flat. So right, I go to the 5, which is A flat 7 with a flat 9, and then I end on the 1, which is C sharp major, or I can make it a C sharp major 7 chord. And then to kind of go back to where I started from, going to C, what I played was a C major 7, but I added a sharp 11 in there for some color. So here it is again from the top. Switch, 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 final switch, and then end on a C major 7 sharp 11. And that is the walkthrough for the first Noel Revamped. I hope that is helpful, and I hope that you can turn this revamp into something else that you can create. If you like the video, please press the like button. And if you have subscribed to the channel, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't, just do me a favor and click on the red button there that says subscribe. And I really appreciate the support. And if you want to reach out to me on social media, all of that information will be in the description below. Once again, thank you so much for taking the time to check out the channel and check out this video. And happy holidays, be safe, and Happy New Year, which is in a few days.